Hey, what's good, King Self for Life family? It's your boy KCFL, King Self for Life. I just listened to the entire interview, and my goodness, listen, KanYE West has completely, and I'm telling you, this man right here is completely just saying anything and thinking that he making sense. This fool ain't talking about nothing. Kanye ain't talking about nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Now here's the deal. He's talking about a lot of Illuminati bull jive that's going on. But he out here acting a complete fool by Sambo and talk about he loved Hitler and Hitler was the best and this and he liked the Zionist Jews and all this buck dancer stuff. Look here. The fact that he went on Alex Jones' show and talk about he represent the kingdom and all this stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a clear-cut picture of what representing the devil looks like. I'm sorry, I had to tell you the bold-faced truth. He ain't representing the king. Jesus didn't tell him to go on there and sit up and say that idiotic, retarded bullshit. That's all that was. Hitler is this and that, and he's a good guy, and just talking foolishness. I'm a Nazi and a Nazi. Listen, I said, okay, I saw everybody and mama going in on social media yesterday. I said, you know what? Let me watch the entire video in its entirety to see everything. And I was crying laughing the entire interview. This fool, Kanye, he's something. Because of all the Illuminati bull jive that's going on in his life. The fact that his marriage is done. His wife is taking him to his former wife is taking him to the cleaners. I told y'all, when you mess with them Kardashians, they some witches, though. They are witches. They are full of the devil. They racist as heck. They got them babies out of that man, and now they taking that boy to the cleaners. He owe $200K a month. That's insane. That's stupid. That is straight stupid. So then all of the social media pages are getting shut down. His bank accounts are getting shut down. So he just sit up just saying anything. Now, I understand he's exposing a whole lot of the Illuminati side of things. I get it. One side of his mouth, he's talking good sense. The other side of his mouth, he sounds like a complete goof. Saying all this dumb stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what the Illuminati are doing with Kanye. They are playing a serious game. Put out one of the biggest Sambos to put out to say some things that make sense. Then say a whole lot of nothing. Distractions, ladies and gentlemen. KanYE West needs prayer. He needs serious prayer. He got a hold of a religious version of Christianity. Cause what he talking about right now is some bull jive. That is bull jive. I don't care what you say. Everything he was talking about, all that foolishness is foolishness. It's foolishness to the uttermost being. Foolishness. I said, man, what the clown is wrong with this fool? This fool is crazy as a best. I'm like, I told y'all, this go way back. You remember the song Jesus Walk? Y'all know how that worked. Going on Alex Jones. You already listen, Alex Jones and them. Listen, first of all, you have to ask yourself, how the heck Alex Jones been able to get around this long? He's been the man he was the front man with the whole conspiracy theory stuff way back in the day. Y'all remember what was the name of that? Bohemian Grove and all that. First of all, how the clown is he able to get in Bohemian Grove and still live to tell about it? That's because he was a fledgling member himself. Conspiracy theory talk was big money back then. Now the fact that a whole lot of this Illuminati stuff is popping off and quote unquote white supremacy is the rule of law, like I always say. Now let's go ahead and put this foolishness out on the forefront. Let's put counts out like Kanye to sit up and say all this goofy stuff with got that goofy mask on his face, looking as silly, sounding silly. Just silliness, ladies and gentlemen. I told y'all, man, we in the last days. This demonic world is passing away. The only thing that's going to stand is the word of God. I don't care what nobody got to say. So now let's go ahead and dissect the whole point of Kanye trying to tie his Christian, quote unquote, Christian. What Kanye is doing is not walking in the spirit. He's walking in the flesh. True born again believers ain't sitting up there co-signing anything this clown is talking about. Now, a couple weeks ago, it was a video about him talking about everybody do blood sacrifice. He right. Everybody do blood sacrifice. He talked about everybody sacrificing. He was on point. Come back now because of all the foolishness that's going on. Now he's sitting up here saying anything and being real goofy. I'm a Nazi. I'm cool with the Nazis. Just silly. Utter silliness, ladies and gentlemen. Utter silliness. And I'm telling y'all every day, stuff like this is just a form of distractions that the enemy constantly keeps on doing. He knows his time is short. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all ain't seen nothing. We ain't seen anything, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you have to have serious discernment moving forward. Because the powers that be, the devil, the Illuminati, white supremacy, whatever you want to call it, all of the works of the enemy is going to be moving like crazy. And it's time for those who really profess the Most High to get entwined with him. I'm talking about a personal relationship. I ain't talking about no freaking religion, because that's the problem with KanYE. KanYE is religified, sitting up there talking bull jive, saying foolishness like he was talking about. There's somebody that's on religion mode will sit up there and act a complete fool because you pouting you in your flesh because of all the Illuminati bull jive that's been happening to you. I told you the devil played for keeps, man. KanYE said it. I sold my soul to the devil. I know it was a crappy deal. At least it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal. Well, those toys are surely but surely being taken away. And listen, I haven't said nothing about that Valencia stuff or whatever it is, but obviously I found out that it's connected with pedophilia. It's pedophilia, it's crack, and a whole lot of celebrities like him and all of them was promoting it. I think Lizzo was promoting it. So it's all pedophilia. So KanYE was on point when he was exposing that. But when you say one thing and then you say something completely, the foolishness is going to outweigh the truth that you're trying to get out. And that's what KanYE messed up. Then he had the Bible sitting up there saying a bunch of gibberish, just saying goofy stuff. I told you, the black clown is the biggest entertainer for everybody in this planet. To us, I mean, to the world, people look at us like we're clowns. And you put somebody like that on TV, sit up and say that, just being a clown, laugh. You make me laugh. That's what white supremacists sit up and say all day. All day. And this right here is just straight foolishness. It's foolishness to the T. But it's a form of distraction, ladies and gentlemen. It's a distraction through and through. Man, look. Pray that God delivers him from this religious spirit, this Nazi spirit, whatever you want to call it, this buffoonish spirit. Because that's exactly what KanYE, the enemy, has a hold of. He is under this buffoonish state. KanYE on buffoon mode. Buffoon. I'm not finna sit up here and co-sign this buffoonish buck dancing because that's exactly what he's doing. I'm not co-signing that. I was co-signing that man maybe, a couple of weeks ago about certain things because the Illuminati was trying to take everything from him. Now, he's sitting up here just killing his own self. And I'm talking about his image and everything. Sitting up being goofy. Real silly. Listen, I'll talk to y'all cats later. Y'all hit the comment section up. Y'all tell me what you feel about this whole situation. If you're in agreement with me, hit the comment section up. Make sure you like this video. And it's on. I'll let you.